What's up, Independence? This is Coach Drew here with another episode of our home workouts. We are working on power today, and it's really important because everybody's dad says they used to be able to dunk. But I don't know, man. Today we're going to actually get a little closer to bringing the ball down. Let's get started. All right, team, we're going to go ahead and start off with our muscle prep. We're going to use a foam roller. If you have a softball or harder object, you can use that as well. Remember, we're looking for uncomfortable and tight spots. Don't be too friendly down there. Make sure you're feeling it. All right, so I'm going to maximize using our softball today. It's got less surface area, so it's a higher pressure point. I'm going to work on my pecs or chest. The upper body is still important in being explosive and for playing sports, so we're going to work on that. So I'm going to have my softball on the ground. I'm going to place it right between the pec and the shoulder joint. I'm going to lay on it. We're going to do some movements on that as well. Make sure you're breathing real well. Find that spot, dig into it. Once you find a pressure point that's uncomfortable, you can sit and relax on it, or what I like to do is do some windshield wipe movements, some up-down movements. You can even turn, and you'll see how much that joint is affected by these movements. Go ahead and give me a few seconds and work it out. All right, guys, once you get your body prepped and your muscles ready, we're going to go into our joint movement or our light dynamics. We're going to do a lunge pull to start, heel to butt, big shin to belly button. You're going to lunge forward. Knee goes forward over your shoelaces, not inward. You're going to drop down, stay static or tight. And then you're going to switch legs. You're going to give me 5 reps on each side. All right, guys, we're going to transition now into our crossovers. This is the posterior side stretch. It's a good proprioception or balance exercise. Make sure your feet don't break inward. Make sure your knee doesn't break inward. You're going to lift knee up, toe up, create a balance point. Kick, stretch. Then you can alternate legs, lift up, toe up, knee up. Kick, stretch, find your balance. You're going to give 5 on each side of that one. All right, guys. Last in our light dynamics, we're going to do our leg kicks. We're trying to warm up not just the muscular system, but some of the nervous system as well as the elastic, some of that connective tissue. So you're going to kick up, big snap down. You should hear or feel it come down. It shouldn't be a really lazy, controlled movement. It should be fast. Try and create a little bit of speed. This will be 5 on each side as well. All right, guys, so now we're going to do our joint prep. We're working the upper back, the torso, also known as the thoracic region. We're going to do what's called reach and warrior. Start in your quadruped position, knees, hands, elbows are locked out. There's a big breathing component to this. Breathing helps with creating and releasing tension. So we're going to work on creating and then releasing it during this movement. You're going to give me 10 reps on each side, and it looks a lot like this. You're going to take a hand, reach it under the back of one of your other hands. You're going to take a big breath in into your upper back. So I'm going to breathe in. And then I'm going to breathe out as I push my bottom hand through the floor, and I'm going to rotate straight to my ceiling. I'm going to create nice movement. I'm going to come back down, hand. I go back neutral. I'm going to switch, so I go under, big breath in. Breathe out real big. Reach up. You're going to give me 10 reps on each side. All right, team, now that we're a little loose, feeling better, we're going to do our mechanics work. We're going to do our jump land series. We're going to go through where your positions need to be, how to maximize power and safety. So make sure, as always, we're on the balls of our feet and our knees are not breaking inward. We're keeping neutral to a little bit out, and we're going to use our upper body to create momentum. So there's multiple parts of this one. I'll walk you through it. We're going to start in our up position, balls of your feet, stretch, reach. There's going to be a down, drop, hold in your power position. So big chest. Knees away from each other, balls of my feet. And then there's going to be a jump up component where we're going to land. So jump, throw your hands, power land, whoop, big chest. And then there's going to be a jump out component. So you're going to be in this position, throw your hands, jump, land in your power position. Harder. A little bit harder. So go up, down, jump, jump out. All right, guys, we're actually about to do this exercise and drill together. We're working on stiffening our ankles and making our knee joints a little bit stronger for movement. So get some space, get set. There is no pause point. We have our ankle hop series. We're going to do up, down hops together, 15 seconds each. We're going to do front to back hops, 15 seconds each. Then we're going to do our lateral or side to side hops, 15 seconds each. And as always, make sure you are toe heavier on the balls of your feet. You have a bend in your knee. You're not letting your heel move. You're not letting your knee move. And you're trying to get a lot of quick, rapid movements off the ground to stiffen those joints, ligaments, and make your muscles a little more explosive. All right, guys, let's get started. Ready, set, go. So we're up, down, nice and stiff. Trying to stay on your object. Keep that knee bent. If you can get a little bit higher, but try not to exaggerate too much joint movement. You guys are doing good. We got like 4 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. All right, we got a quick switch. There you go. Stiff ankle, stiff knee. Keep moving. If you got more height, you can, but the job is to not let your heel drop, not let your knee overextend. Good, 5 more seconds and we'll switch exercises. All right, let's go front to back. Use your line object if you can. You can move your feet. This is both for jumping and for sprint help, so if you need to be faster or more explosive, you got it. 5 more seconds and we'll switch. All right, quick switch. Good job. There you go, keep moving. Woo. Keep your knee bent. I'm getting a little tired too. Keep your knee bent, good. We got 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good job, guys. Whoop. Knees tight, quick movements. Heel off the ground if you got it. 3, 2, 1, quick switch. Good job, guys, keep it up. Keep nice and tight, athletic movements. It's a lot of heavy breathing on this microphone, I bet. 3, 2, 1, good job, guys. Whew, I need a break. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little upper body plyometrics, trying to get explosive throughout the whole body. We're gonna do a staggered plyo push-up. If you have a med ball, a basketball, a couple pillows, a sleeping sibling, you can do this. All right, so get your objects, get set up. So you're gonna have one hand on your object, one hand will be on the ground. We're gonna do a very explosive movement where you transition sides. Now, just like we always say, when you do something explosive, intent is everything. So if you're not intending to move as fast, as high as you can, if you're doing quickly between reps, then you're really defeating the purpose of the drill. So we're trying to maximize that movement and land in an unstable or awkward surface. We want to hit harder, throw harder. This is going to help us out. So in your push-up position, you'll drop down. Once you get to the ground, try not to rest. Quickly push up and transition in a locked out or tall position. So up, and I come back down, I can reset. I'm going to go again, I'm going to go up, and I'm going to reset. And I'm trying to catch myself locked out so that I can just focus on the push instead of the fall movement. So one more time, up, reset. You're gonna give me 2 sets of 10. Okay, guys, now you're gonna need another item for this one. Look and see if you have a strap, maybe a towel is definitely gonna work as well, but we're gonna be pulling against something with a lot of force. We're trying to prime your muscles to do explosive things. This is called post-activation potentiation. And when you do this and then a jump, research has shown, including the research we've done at Endunamoo, that you're going to gain explosiveness for a short period of time. So this is a superset, 2 exercises. You're gonna do a 10-second pull against your object, and then you're gonna do 10 tuck jumps. And when you're jumping for your tuck jumps, your goal or your intention is how high can I go up? Can I drive my knees up and hold that power position? Land again, reset before I go into my secondary jump. All right, guys, so we're gonna do this one together. So if you want to set up, you can right now, and then you can pause for the rest of your sets. Take your strap object. If you have a towel, a strap, you can wrap around your hand just a bit. That way your grip isn't an issue and you can actually work on the legs. So I'm gonna do a little wrap. I have a handle on this side. Stand on them evenly. Get them even, there you go. Stand on them evenly. In your squat position, you're gonna drop your hips into your jump position. When I say go, we're gonna do 10 seconds of squatted holds. All right, guys. Ready, set, go. Come on, as hard as you can. Push through the floor, you should feel your legs. If you got a towel, you're trying to rip it, don't get in trouble though. Come on, guys, you're doing good. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Woo! Take a quick breath. Now we'll transition into our tuck jumps, so let's do these together. Up, down, jump, big knees. Up, down, jump. 1, up, down, jump. 2, all right, guys, for the last 5, I'm gonna do quickly, so if you can, try and keep up. 3 sets of both of those exercises. Okay guys, for our last drill of the day, we're gonna do an approach to max height jump. You need a piece of tape to mount to the side of a wall. Maybe you need a basketball goal. Maybe you need a ceiling or a roof you can barely touch. The goal is to jump as high as you can. So we're gonna mount this. You're gonna do 20 reps, and if you miss your objects or you miss your goal, you're gonna take a small break before continuing. You must touch 20 times before you were allowed to be done. So let's go ahead and go over to our object today. All right, guys, so you're gonna get your object. You're gonna find whatever you're jumping to mount on, and you can do this with a backboard as well if you need a better measurement. You're gonna jump up, do a one-hand placement, and then we're gonna get a couple steps away to do our approach jumps. All right, guys, so you're gonna give me 20 of your approach jumps. Approach means you're gonna be able to take more than one step. You can gather up to 3 steps. So you're gonna take your stutter, your another step, a gather, jump as high as you can. Try and get over your object since you did a standing reach, but at least touch it or the rep doesn't count. So altogether, it's gonna be boom, right there. All right, guys, so that was your power portion today. Make sure that you're tracking what you're doing. Contact us. Let us know how it went. Share with somebody who used to dunk. We'll see you guys next week. God bless.